Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We are here from the Canadian Schoolhouse to talk to you about our creative writing roundup. And with me today is Kristen. You see her on the side of me there. Thanks for joining us today, Kristen. She's another member of the Canadian Schoolhouse team. And so hopefully you get to see our faces more and more. And yeah, we want to talk to you about the creative writing roundup. That's a mouthful. Creative writing roundup happening this month from May 1st to the 31st. And Kristen, why don't you remind people what the Creative Writing Roundup is all about?
Sure. So we have this creative writing roundup going on right now, which is essentially a writing contest for all ages. The theme is animal adventures. So this can be written by your kindergartner all the way up to your high schooler, and adults as well can submit some. Can have a submission. So the way you sign up is you go to our Canadian Schoolhouse website and you put in your email, and all the info will come to your email. You can do any type of writing. You can do a short story or a poem or anything you want, as long as it is on the theme animal adventures. And this is an awesome opportunity for you and for your children to get their writing published, because every entry is going to be published into an ebook that you will receive at the end of the creative writing roundup. So this is an awesome opportunity for kids to see their names and their writings in a book. I know that feels really cool for kids and for adults.
Yes, for sure. I'm popping in that homepage link for you, and just scroll. You can't miss it. There's a nice big graphic there. And the form is right underneath that graphic. So if you haven't already, make sure you sign up, because we're giving you all the details in those emails, as well as all the free resources. And also, as part of this event, we are giving away a 3-month membership to schoolhouseteachers.com. So this is a great resource to try if you've always wanted to, or you're curious about what's on there. It's a curriculum site where we have school boxes on there, or per grade, or you can pick what you like from there. It's a great time to just test that out. And of course, you'll find courses related to all things writing. So definitely take a peek at that. You'll get, we'll be giving you some highlighted courses in those emails. So again, keep an eye out for those emails as they come in after you sign up. And just for these lives, thank you for joining us live, or if you're watching the recording, we are giving away a freebie as well. And so let me just tell you what our theme for today was. And today we're talking about writing short stories and novels. And I know, Kristen, you have a daughter that loves to write stories. So tell us a little bit, and maybe give us some tips what your daughter uses.
Yeah, so my daughter is 10, my oldest daughter. She loves to write, and she loves to read, she loves to write. So she's been writing since she was little. And I got some really good advice when she was really young, and that was to not edit her creative writing at all, to let that be separate from her like educational writing. So if she's writing in her language arts book purely to practice her grammar and her spelling, we edit that. When she's writing creatively, we don't edit that. That's like her chance to let her creative juices flow.
Nice.
And so now that she's in grade 4, we are starting to work on the editing process for her creative writing as well. But when she's writing in her own time, which she does, she has probably 20 notebooks just strewn everywhere across our house. We don't edit. We don't go through and edit her stories. When she brings us her stories of pages ripped out, stapled together, we just have her read them to us and say how exciting they are. And we don't edit that because we don't want to squash the creative juices, her passion for writing. So yeah, and just we have lots of notebooks available for her. So one thing she really likes to do is she likes to do comics. too. She has this little
Oh,
comic book, so
wow.
she does a lot of drawing and comics in that. So, but yeah, just I would definitely recommend for younger kids for sure not to edit or critique their creative writing.
Well, and it definitely takes the pressure off, right?
Mhm.
Because, you know, then you're always thinking, "Oh, well, I have to fix this," and then it's not fun anymore when you have to worry
Yeah.
about the details of. I mean, eventually we do have to care about it, but yeah, to encourage the juices to flow, that's what it means to be creative, right? So,
Mhm.
um, yeah, that's such a great idea, and I love that she's so excited about it. And wow, like a whole comic book and everything. That's great.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's the thing I think is if you're so focused, if their little minds are concentrating so hard on how to spell things and whatnot, then it's too hard for them to concentrate on where they want to take their story. So it's if they can just forget about that, then it's easier for them to be creative, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna give you for today, our freebie for today is an ebook called Growing Authors and Illustrators. So right all along the line of what your daughter is doing. So it's
Mhm.
talking about self-expression and all of that, all of those things. So like it's exactly what you said. So here's
Oh,
an
perfect.
additional resource that is for free. So make sure you grab it. I'm putting it in the comments right now. Let me switch over to Facebook here. There you go. And so, yeah, that's our freebie for today. So don't forget to grab that, download it, read it through with your for yourself and with your kids, and hopefully it'll inspire them to become authors. Because I mean, you don't have to start, when you're an adult, and an author can mean like exactly with your daughter. Like she's not just writing a novel; she's writing comics. There's all different types of
Mhm.
styles of writing, and like in the emails that you would get, um, we're gonna we're gonna share the 5 W's of creative writing. So that'll give you a template sort of to plot out your thoughts as you're writing. And then there's another resource that says types of writing skills, so you can explore those and see like maybe there's something that you haven't tried before. Maybe you just were writing short stories, but maybe you could try poetry or comics or there's so many ways that you can explore creative writing, and this is what we want to do. We want to inspire you with all of these ideas. And as well, you're gonna in the emails you're gonna get an article from the old Schoolhouse magazine called Writing a Novel in High School. So if you've got some high schoolers, definitely grab that link to that article and get reading that. And again, if you're taking advantage of the 3-month membership for Schoolhouse teachers, which is for free, we they have a Right Now Media course. I'm not sure, some people have access to this through their churches, but Schoolhouse teachers also has access to Right Now Media. So there is a 4-part video based on writing for grades 6 to 10, and it's called Into the Elements. So, I mean, can't get any more than that. There's so much resources out there, and you don't have to teach all by yourself, right? These are all of these things to help you and inspire your young writers to get writing. We're excited, so please get writing, sign up, and start working on your entries on Animal Adventures. I'm excited to
And
read them. Yeah, go
and
ahead.
that's what we're trying to do at Canadian Schoolhouse, right? Is like help people streamline their search so you're not just like lost in the World Wide Web trying to
Yeah,
find resources for teaching writing. We're trying to help you by sending those like directly to your email inbox where you can just click on them and just trying to make it as simple as possible because we know
ex-
how busy it is to be a
exactly.
homeschool mom.
Exactly. We are here to help you. So if at any point in this whole month that you have a question about writing, or you were you're missing some information that you haven't seen from us yet, let us know. We will be happy to go look for that for you and provide you with all of that stuff. So we are happy to help. So I believe, let me just check my notes here. Yes, we gave you the link. It's in the chat, in the comments. And don't forget to grab that freebie and enjoy the free resources that you are getting. And yeah, we're looking forward to your entries. So we'll sign off for now.
Mhm.
Don't forget, we are back on every Monday in the month of May at 1 p.m. So for another freebie, join us next week. And also, Steph and I will be on this Wednesday as well for our regular live stream. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.